It is the morning of April 9th. I just left the Julian Inn, had a really good sleep. Definitely needed that. Took a shower, did some laundry. Feel like a brand new man today. But it's gorgeous out. It's supposed to be in the 80s today. I'm walking down into town right now. Gonna find a restaurant and post up there for a bit. Get a late breakfast, early lunch. And then walk over to the post office and try and catch a hitch from there back to Scissors Crossing. Just got a hitch back to Scissors Crossing. Super sweet trail angel, trail named Auntie. Thank you very much. She was on her way down to refill the water cache under the bridge there. So she grabbed 4 of us, which was awesome. So there's a lot of people hanging out under the bridge still because it's still pretty hot outside. But I just wanted to get moving. Only doing 6 miles to the campsite tonight. But yeah, it's a gorgeous day. Morning of day 6. Got out of camp about 7 a.m. Ended up having a really good night. It was the warmest night on trail so far, minus the cabin obviously. It was super calm, there was no wind, stars were out, slept great, it was super quiet. Just a really good night on trail, so that was awesome. This morning my knee was hurting me in the first half mile or so. It was going pretty slow, but I think it's warming up now. I'm starting to move back at a normal pace. I got about 5 miles to the water cache, and then I'm gonna try and do 6 or 7 more after that, but probably gonna hang out at the water point for a bit, have some more food, drink plenty of water, hang out in the shade during the heat of the day, and then do a few more miles after the fact this afternoon. Just left the water point. I spent probably a good 2 hours there, and what an experience. I talked to a dude from Yorkshire, UK, who this is his 3rd time doing the PCT. And then another guy wandered down. He was from Lithuania. And then another guy wandered down. He's from Switzerland. And this is his 4th time doing the PCT. So that's awesome. I love that people from all over the world are coming out here and doing this, and apparently loving it enough to do it multiple times. So that was really cool. But I got a good meal in me. Put my feet up for a bit. My knee's feeling better. And topped off on my water. And on the way out, I saw Mike. He took a 0 in Julian yesterday, but I had a feeling that he'd catch back up. He's been moving pretty quick. So I might see him later tonight, but we're both trying to get to Warner Springs by tomorrow afternoon or something like that. So I'm sure I'll see him along the way. But yeah, that was a good 2-hour break. And I'm glad that my legs are feeling refreshed after that. Pretty hot out now, but it'd be what it be. We're in the desert. What do you expect? So here's the shelter for the night. I'm calling this a lazy man's bivvy. Just my net tent propped up by my backpack inside. Keeps the nut off my face at night. And I did this last night for the first time because the site I was at was too narrow, and also I didn't feel like setting up my tent all the way. But I'm a big fan because I can still stargaze. And yeah, it makes cleaning up in the morning quite a bit easier too. So I have a feeling I'll be doing this quite a bit here in Southern California. There it is, 100-mile mark, morning of day 7. That's exciting. Now everything I've done to this point, I just have to do 25.5 more times, and then I'll be done. It is the morning of day 9 on trail. I had a pretty good day yesterday. Me and Mike ended up doing 19.9 miles, so just shy of 20 miles on the day with like 3,300 feet of climb. So pretty good day. Had a nice sleep, pretty good temperatures. And today the plan is go to Paradise Valley Cafe, which is it's like about 18 miles from where we camped. I just passed mile 11, so a little over 7 left to go. Gonna get a good meal there, and then I'm thinking I'm gonna hitch into Idyllwild from there. Sounds like that's the easiest way to do it, and I may zero in Idyllwild tomorrow